Welcome, beautiful souls. Every day, I'm here to bring you guidance, clarity, and inspiration through the magic of tarot. Whether you're seeking insight, reassurance, or just a moment of reflection, these daily readings are for you. Relax, take a deep breath, and let's see what the cards reveal for your zodiac sign today. Greetings, my divine darlings. It's another day of divine destiny unveiled through the enigmatic world of tarot. Today's reading is for our dear Aries, who I know has been eagerly awaiting this cosmic revelation. So, pour yourself a cup of celestial-infused tea, sit back, and let me guide you through a mystical journey filled with wisdom and laughter. As we embark on this tarot trip, let's first cast our gaze upon the enchanting cards that have been chosen especially for our Aries friend. The universe has graced us with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Oh, how these cards dance together like cosmic waltz partners, ready to reveal hidden truths and future possibilities. Now let's begin with our first card, the Four of Pentacles. This is a card of stability, security, and a cautious approach towards cherished possessions. In other words, it speaks of holding on tightly to what you already have, dear Aries. The universe might be urging you to evaluate your current situation, whether it's material or emotional resources. It reminds you that sometimes the best things in life are those we already possess, so take a moment to appreciate and cherish them. Moving on to our second card, the Four of Wands, a beacon of celebration, harmony, and joyous gatherings. This card suggests a time of contentment, achievement, and shared happiness within your close-knit community or relationships. It's like the universe is saying, "Hey, Aries, time to pop some bubbly and celebrate those victories." So take a moment to acknowledge your accomplishments and revel in the joy that surrounds you. Last, but not least, we have the Knight of Swords, a symbol of action, mental clarity, and direct communication. This card embodies forward-moving energy, urging Aries to pursue goals with determination and a sharp intellect. It's like the universe is whispering in your ear, "Don't just stand there, Aries, go forth and conquer." So grab your sword of knowledge and charge ahead, for the universe has bestowed upon you the power to make things happen. Now that we have a glimpse into each card, let us weave these celestial threads together to reveal their mystical message. The spread presents a beautiful juxtaposition of themes. While the Four of Pentacles emphasizes holding on to stability and security, the Four of Wands highlights joyful celebration and connection. The Knight of Swords adds an element of assertive action and mental focus, urging forward momentum. This suggests that solidifying your foundations, Four of Pentacles, will lead to moments of shared joy, Four of Wands, which in turn will empower you to channel that energy with clear purpose, Knight of Swords, towards achieving your aspirations. In conclusion, dear Aries, this reading speaks of a period filled with grounded progress and accomplishment. Embrace the wisdom of the universe as it guides you through stability, celebration, and action. Remember, life is like a tarot deck. Sometimes we just need to shuffle things up and trust in the divine order of the cosmos. So, there you have it, my darling Aries. I hope this reading brings you clarity, wisdom, and maybe even a glass or two of your favorite celestial-infused beverage. Until next time, remember that the universe is always by your side, ready to shower you with its magical mysteries. Greetings, dear listeners and fellow Taurus enthusiasts. It's a delightful day for some celestial scoop, especially tailored for those born under the tenacious bull sign. Today, we're delving deep into the enchanting world of tarot cards to unlock the mysteries hidden in your future. Settle down with a steaming cup of chamomile tea or perhaps a fine glass of Torrent Tempranillo, and let us embark on this journey together. Our first card is the Knight of Swords, and he's here to remind you that action and mental agility are your most potent weapons. This noble steed symbolizes courage in pursuing your convictions, but be warned his direct approach may sometimes come off as a bit too impulsive or harsh. Next up, we have the King of Wands, a regal figure filled with confidence and creative fire. He embodies the spirit of leadership and visionary thinking, which means he's got an ardent passion for manifesting his ideas into reality. If the King of Wands finds you today, it's time to lean into your strengths and harness that fiery enthusiasm. Finally, we have the Hanged Man, a rather mysterious fellow who invites us to embrace introspection, surrender, and finding new perspectives in life. This card signifies a temporary pause, a moment to let go of control and gain greater understanding and spiritual insight. It reminds us that sometimes the universe has plans for us that are far more profound than our own ambitions. Now, you might be wondering what these three wise wanderers have in store for you, dear listener. Well, folks, it's time to tie this enchanting trio together with a delightful little bow. The combination of the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Hanged Man hints at a period of dynamic action, guided by intellect and willpower. You'll be channeling that courageous determination towards realizing your passionate vision, but it won't be without its challenges. The universe is urging you to momentarily step back, release rigid control, and gain fresh perspective before fully executing those ambitious plans. After all, true wisdom often lies in the unexpected places, waiting for us to see things from a new angle. So, dear Taurus, as you embark on this enchanting journey of self-discovery and action, remember that sometimes it's not about rushing headlong into the unknown, but rather embracing the magic in the pause, surrendering to the universe's plan, and gaining the wisdom that comes from introspection. And who knows? Perhaps this reading will inspire you to find your own inner Knight of Swords, King of Wands, or even a Hanged Man just waiting to be discovered. And with that, my dear listeners, I invite you to sip on your celestial concoction and contemplate the magic within each tarot card and its message for your future. Until next time, may your dreams flourish like a mighty oak, and may the stars guide you through the mysteries of life. Good night. Hey there, fabulous Geminis. I am thrilled to embark on this celestial journey with you today. As we gaze upon the stars above, let's dive into the mystical realm of tarot cards to uncover what cosmic secrets lie in store for you. Our reading for this day consists of three enigmatic cards: the Star, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. But before we delve into their mystic meanings, let's set the scene and toast to a fantastic tarot adventure. Now, the 11th of May, 2025, may not be our current date, but in the world of astrology, it doesn't matter when you draw these cards. Their wisdom can transcend time and space. They hold truths that resonate with your Gemini energy, so let's get ready to unravel their secrets and make sense of those cosmic whispers. The first card we draw is the Star. Now, this isn't just any ordinary star. Oh no, it's a celestial being that represents hope, healing, renewal, and inspiration. Think of it like the glittering night sky guiding your path through life's challenges. After all, as Geminis, we know a thing or two about navigating through complex emotional landscapes. The star tells you to hold on tight to that faith and serenity, especially during those trying times when everything seems to be falling apart. It's like the universe is saying, "You got this, Gemini." Next up, we have the Eight of Cups. Now, this might sound a bit melancholic, but don't worry. It's all in the name of growth and self-discovery. The Eight of Cups represents walking away from situations or relationships that no longer serve you. Think of it like a much-needed breakup with your emotional baggage. Sometimes we need to let go of things that no longer bring us joy or fulfillment, just like how you ditch those stale potato chips at the bottom of the pantry for something fresher and more satisfying. This card encourages you to seek inner peace and find new ways to nourish your soul. It could be a symbolic detachment from emotional burdens or even a literal change in scenery. Whatever it is, remember that sometimes the best way to move forward is by taking a step back. And finally, we have the King of Pentacles. Now, this is where the real magic happens. The King of Pentacles embodies abundance, security, and grounded success. Think of him like a wise sage who's mastered the art of living a balanced life while maintaining harmony between material possessions and personal well-being. This card tells you that you possess the power to cultivate stability and prosperity through responsible leadership and wise decisions. Just like how your favorite plant thrives when you give it the right amount of sunlight, water, and love, so too can you create a stable and fulfilling life for yourself by nurturing it with grounded actions and wise choices. Now that we've taken a journey through these mystical cards, let us bring everything together and glean some insight into our cosmic future. The reading presents a journey of release and rebuilding. The star's hope guides you as you symbolically step away from draining circumstances to find inner peace. This leads to a future where you are guided by the King of Pentacles, cultivating stability and prosperity through grounded actions and wise decisions. Overall, it suggests a transition towards a more fulfilling and secure chapter in your life. So there you have it, Gemini. A celestial journey filled with hope, healing, detachment, and abundance. Remember that life is like a deck of tarot cards, full of unexpected surprises and enchanting mysteries just waiting to be uncovered. So go forth, embrace the cosmic wisdom bestowed upon you, and trust in your own intuitive wisdom to guide you on this magical journey called life. Until next time, stay enchanted, my fabulous friends. Good morning, oh dearest listeners, the fabulous women who love their daily dose of celestial secrets. Are you ready for another magical journey into the tarot realm? This time, we have a very special reading that's just perfect for our Cancer queens out there. If your zodiac sign is Cancer and today feels like a doozy, then buckle up, my darlings, because this reading is about to take you on quite an adventure. Our journey begins with the 12th card of May, the illustrious Justice, adorned in her robes of fairness, balance, and righteous decision-making. She's like your favorite judge on a reality show, but way more zen. This mighty Justice is reminding us that we all need to take a moment to weigh things out, my lovelies, and make sure our decisions are just as fabulous as her robe. Moving on, we have the 59th card, which brings us the 9 of Swords. Oh, darling, you know those sleepless nights where anxiety is your best friend? That's precisely what this lovely lady represents. All those worries and fears that keep you tossing and turning, even after a glass or 3 of wine. She may be scary looking with her sword-wielding self, but she does have a point about how sometimes our thoughts can cloud judgment. Finally, we have the 34th card, which introduces us to the passionate, energetic, and absolutely fabulous Knight of Wands. He's the embodiment of courage, enthusiasm, and bold action towards goals, all wrapped up in a shiny suit of fiery determination. Imagine him as your own personal hype man, pushing you forward when you need that extra boost. Now, let us put these 3 amazing cards together for our Cancer queens today. We've got the wise Justice, the anxious 9 of Swords, and the fabulous Knight of Wands all in one spread. This is a situation demanding fairness and careful consideration, Justice. But those underlying anxieties and fears, 9 of Swords, might just cloud our judgment. But fear not, my dears, because the fabulous Knight of Wands is here to rescue us from this whirlwind of emotions. He encourages you to channel that energy and courage to overcome these mental hurdles. Take that bold action towards your goals with that fiery determination, and ultimately find balance in a world full of worries. So there you have it, my darlings. A little tarot reading spiced up with some cosmic tea. Remember, life isn't always about perfect decisions and calm seas, but it is about learning to navigate through the storms with grace, courage, and fiery determination. Until next time, keep shimmering like the star signs you are, and don't forget to listen to the whispers of the universe. Oh, darling Leos, gather round as we embark on an enchanting journey of the cosmos. Today's tarot reading has conjured up quite a tale, one teeming with love, celebrations, and yes, a touch of dilemma. Let's dive into these magical cards, shall we? First up, the Ace of Cups, our very own Cupid card, sets the stage for new beginnings in matters of the heart and intuition. This is where love stories begin, where fresh starts are born, and hearts fill with joyous emotions. But wait, there's more. Our second card, the Four of Wands, adds a layer of harmony and celebration to this love story. Think of it as your most delightful gathering, surrounded by people you adore, marking achievements with great success. But hold on tight, because our tale takes an unexpected turn with the Two of Swords. This card, oh so enigmatic, whispers about a mental conflict, an internal struggle. It's like having two swords pointed at your heart, each carrying a decision that needs to be made. You might find yourself weighing your options carefully while suppressing emotions to maintain this fragile balance. But hey, no drama without a touch of suspense, right? So, here we have it, a blend of emotional abundance and internal struggle. This reading suggests that you're on the brink of new love, surrounded by joyful stability and connection. However, a mental crossroads demands introspection, confrontation, and ultimately, resolution to achieve lasting harmony. Remember, my dear, every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Embrace this journey with open arms, for it's the celestial way of guiding you towards that long-awaited resolution. Ah, darling Virgo, today's tarot reading has quite the adventure in store for you. I can practically see the excitement in your stars. Let's dive right into it, shall we? First up, we have the Knight of Wands. This dashing gent is all about action and enthusiasm. He's a bit like that friend who's always ready for an adventure, always packed with passion and fiery determination. But unlike some, he doesn't just talk the talk. Oh no, he walks the walk, charging ahead fearlessly into whatever lies ahead. Now, our second card is the Queen of Cups, a true empress of emotions. She embodies compassion, emotional intelligence, and nurturing qualities. Much like a skilled counselor or best friend, she's always there to listen, offer guidance, and support those around her with deep understanding and grace. And finally, we have the Six of Swords. Oh, how poetic. It speaks of a journey, not just any journey, but one filled with healing, transition, and forward momentum. It reminds us that sometimes it's necessary to leave behind our emotional burdens and sail towards calmer waters. This isn't about abandoning your feelings, my dear. Quite the contrary. No, it's about embracing a sense of hope and resolution, a fresh start on a new path. Now, let's tie all these cards together, shall we? It seems that our lovely Virgo friend is being called upon to embrace a courageous journey filled with action, emotional wisdom, and healing transitions. The Knight of Wands encourages bold steps forward, fueled by passion, while the Queen of Cups reminds us to approach this journey with empathy and deep understanding. And finally, The Six of Swords whispers that it's time to leave past challenges behind and sail towards a brighter future. So, darling Virgo, are you ready to embark on this thrilling tarot adventure? Will you follow the guidance of our fiery knight, listen to the wisdom of our emotional queen, and embrace the healing journey that awaits you in the swords? The choice is yours, as always. But one thing's for sure, the cosmos have their eyes on you, and they're rooting for you all the way. Hey there, Libras. Gather around. It's time for our celestial soiree where we dabble in a little tarot-tastic fortune-telling. So, pull up a chair, pour yourself some tea or wine. Or both, I won't judge. And let's delve into the stars above that are whispering their secrets to our beloved tarot cards. Today, we have 3 tantalizing tarot treasures waiting for us. The 3 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Oh, and let me just remind you all that this reading applies to those fabulous folks born between September 23rd and October 22nd. Our Libra beauties. First up, we have the 3 of Cups. Now, I don't know about you, but when I see this card, it fills my heart with joyful anticipation. The 3 of Cups is a celebration of friends, laughter, and shared accomplishments. It's like a vibrant party where everyone is laughing, dancing, and reminiscing about the good times they've had together. So, my Libra friends, this month could be filled with joyful gatherings and plenty of reasons to raise your glasses in cheer. Embrace these moments and let them infuse you with warmth and happiness. Our second card is the 2 of Wands. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a good party as much as the next gal, but sometimes it's essential to take a moment to ourselves. The 2 of Wands represents contemplation, planning, and exploring new opportunities. It suggests that this month you might find yourself in a phase where you need to envision the future, strategize, and weigh your choices carefully before taking action. Think of it as a mental vacation where you get to daydream about all the possibilities life has to offer. Finally, we have the 5 of Swords. Now, this card is a bit like a bad dream wrapped in a cardboard box labeled conflict. It represents conflict, loss, and a sense of defeat or setback. This could indicate a challenging situation involving arguments, betrayal, or a feeling of being overpowered. Oh, darling Libras, I know that sometimes life can feel like a game of chess where your opponent is the universe itself. But remember, even in the darkest moments, there's always a way to turn things around and emerge victorious. So, what does this mysterious mix of tarot cards mean for our Libra friends? Well, my darlings, life is like a beautiful, complicated tapestry where every thread has its purpose. The 3 of Cups reminds us that laughter, love, and friendship are the threads that bind us all together. The 2 of Wands encourages us to take a moment for ourselves, to dream big and make plans for the future. And the 5 of Swords teaches us that even when life throws us curveballs, we have the strength and resilience to navigate through those challenging moments with grace and determination. And there you have it, my dear Libras. Remember, sometimes the universe has a way of sending us messages wrapped in tarot cards and astrological events. So, keep your eyes open for those hidden clues that could guide you on your celestial journey through life. Until next time, may your cups always be filled with love, laughter, and endless possibilities. Hey, lovely Scorpios. Grab your tarot cards and let's embark on a celestial journey together. I have 3 intriguing cards today that will unveil some hidden truths and guide us through the ebbs and flows of life. Are you ready to dive into the world of mystique and mystery? First up, we have card number 19, the Moon. Now, don't get too spooked by its eerie glow. This card is all about illusions, subconscious emotions, and hidden truths that may be lurking in your shadows, just waiting to be unveiled. So, if you find yourself feeling a bit uncertain or grappling with some fears and anxieties lately, don't fret. Just think of this as the universe nudging you gently towards self-discovery. Next up, we have card number 60, the Ten of Swords. This one might look a little grim at first glance, but remember, sometimes we have to go through the darkest moments in order to see the light at the end of the tunnel. This card signifies hitting rock bottom, facing painful endings, and experiencing some hardships. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. This is just a precursor to renewal, and like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you're about to transform into an even more powerful version of yourself. Finally, we have card number 67, the Three of Pentacles. Oh, how I adore this card. It symbolizes collaboration, teamwork, and using your skills and talents to build something truly remarkable. This could be a new project at work, a creative endeavor, or even a personal goal that you're working on with the support of friends and loved ones. This card is all about creating, building, and achieving greatness together. So, my dear Scorpios, what does this all mean for you? Well, it's time to embrace the shadows, face your fears, and come out stronger than ever before. The universe is telling you that sometimes we need to go through darkness and despair in order to find our way towards reconstruction. The moon's illusions and anxieties will give way to the Ten of Swords' harsh lesson, purging all negativity from your life. And then the Three of Pentacles will emerge, offering hope and a path forward through collaboration and skilled action, rebuilding from the foundation laid by facing difficult truths. Remember, my lovely Scorpios, that the universe is always guiding you towards your highest potential. So, don't be afraid to embrace the unknown. Face your fears head on, and trust that the cosmos have your back every step of the way. And as always, keep your tarot cards close, your sense of humor even closer, and let the stars guide your journey through life's enchanting mysteries. Now, go forth and conquer, my dear astrological allies. May the moon's glow light your path, the Ten of Swords lesson empower you, and the Three of Pentacles collaboration lead you to greatness. Oh, darling Sagittarius, buckle up because we've got a celestial carnival going on in your life today. We have the 16th of May, 25 lined up for you. And let me tell you, it's not an ordinary day. It looks like 3 cards are about to unravel the tapestry of your fate. And oh my stars, these aren't just any cards. We have the Devil, 8 of Pentacles, and our wise old friend, the King of Swords. First up is the Devil, that notorious ne'er-do-well of the tarot deck. This card signifies temptation, materialism, addiction, and those hidden desires lurking in the shadows like a velvet-clad villain from one of your favorite spy novels. He's a slick character, this Devil, isn't he? But don't be frightened. We all have our vices, Sagittarius, and yours just want to play a little peekaboo with you today. Next up is the 8 of Pentacles, your trusty sidekick in this cosmic adventure. This card speaks of skill, craftsmanship, dedication, and the pursuit of mastery in practical endeavors. It's like that old-timey apprentice working tirelessly under the watchful eye of their mentor, honing their skills until they become a master of their trade. Your hard work and focus will be rewarded, Sagittarius. Just keep your eyes on the prize. And finally, we have the King of Swords, our wise old friend who's always got his head screwed on straight. This card represents intellect, logic, clarity, and decisive action. The perfect antidote to the Devil's temptations, don't you think? He embodies fairness, justice, and a sharp mind capable of cutting through illusions like a hot knife through butter. So, my dear Sagittarius, here's your grand interpretation. This spread suggests a struggle with temptation or ingrained patterns that may hinder progress in a practical pursuit. That pesky Devil is trying to pull you off course, while the Eight of Pentacles encourages you to stay focused on your goals. But fear not, for the King of Swords is here. He'll help you make rational, decisive choices using intellect and clear thinking to break free from limiting influences and achieve mastery. So, what do you say we raise a glass or a cup of herbal tea to your cosmic adventure today, Sagittarius? May the wise words of the King of Swords guide you through any storms the devil might conjure up. And may the Eight of Pentacles help you hone your skills and reach new heights in your pursuits. Remember, darling, even with a mischievous devil lurking around, life is always an adventure when you've got the universe on your side. Hello, gorgeous Capricorns. I hope you're all ready for a little cosmic adventure today. If your stars have aligned just right, you might have found yourself here, and I couldn't be more excited to dive into this tarot reading with you. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to the celestial guides that are about to reveal the secrets of the universe to us. We begin our journey with the Two of Cups. This card is all about love, harmony, and emotional connections that just feel right. It's about partnerships that are built on mutual understanding and respect. Imagine two people who just click, their energies blending together like a perfect cup of your favorite tea. Now, doesn't that sound absolutely divine? Next up is the Moon. This mystical lady carries with her the wisdom of intuition, subconscious fears, and those pesky illusions we sometimes create in our minds. She urges us to delve into our inner world, to confront our hidden insecurities, and to trust that little voice inside us guiding us through life's uncertainties. The Moon reminds us that sometimes the answers we seek are within us all along. And finally, we come to the Fool, our brave, carefree companion who encourages us to embrace spontaneity and take leaps of faith. This card represents new beginnings, innocence, and trusting the journey, even when we can't see where it's going to lead us. It's a call to embrace the unknown with open-hearted optimism, much like how you approach life as a Capricorn, always ready for an adventure. Now, let me tie all these beautiful cards together for you. Imagine that you are standing at the edge of a new chapter in your life. Perhaps it's a new relationship or a fresh start on a project close to your heart. As you take that courageous step forward, you feel the warmth and harmony of the Two of Cups guiding you. You know that this new venture is meant for you because it feels right. It just clicks. But as you venture deeper into this unknown territory, the Moon comes along, whispering tales of your deepest fears and insecurities. She reminds you to trust your intuition, even if the path ahead looks a little foggy at first. And then there's the Fool, urging you to embrace this new beginning with open-hearted optimism. He encourages you to leap into the unknown with faith and curiosity. Just like how you approach life with your unique blend of strength, ambition, and wit. As a Capricorn, you're no stranger to facing challenges head-on, and this reading is here to remind you that even though the road ahead may be uncertain, your cosmic guides are right by your side, guiding you through every step. So, dear adventurers, as you embark on this new journey, remember to listen to your heart, trust your intuition, and embrace the unknown with open-hearted optimism. The universe has your back, and I'll be here to guide you along the way. Until next time, keep shining bright and remember, the stars are always watching over us. Greetings, dear Aquarians. Today's tarot reading is especially for you. Are you ready to uncover some celestial secrets? Well, strap in, because we've got a little journey ahead of us filled with knights, swords, and soul-searching. Now, before I pull out my deck and reveal the cards, let me just say that this week has an extra cosmic flair for you. The universe is whispering some sweet secrets into your ears, so let's see what they have to say. So, prepare yourself as we dive into our first card, the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this isn't just any night, my dear Aquarians. It's a patient one. You know how sometimes life feels like a game of turtle chess? Well, the universe is telling you to embrace that pace. This week calls for diligent progress. Slow and steady wins the race, and small steps can lead to great strides. Trust in your methods and remember that good things come to those who wait, or at least take their time. At least take their time. Our second card is the Four of Swords. Now, this isn't a weapon-wielding warrior, but rather a gentle reminder for rest and reflection. When you think about swords, you might imagine sharp edges and fierce battles. But in this context, it's more like finding your inner swordsmanship, if that makes sense. You need some time to heal, my dear Aquarians. Maybe take a step back from those active pursuits and just rest. Let your mind wander, find some peace, and gain new perspective. Finally, let's reveal our third card, the Three of Swords. Oh boy, this one isn't for the faint-hearted. It represents heartache, sorrow, and those painful realizations we'd rather avoid. But here's the thing, my dear Aquarians. Sometimes, we need to confront those emotions head-on. Life is full of ups and downs, and this week, you might be navigating some emotional challenges. Remember, it's okay to feel hurt or disappointed. Just like a sword needs to be sharpened from time to time, so do our souls. Embrace the healing process and allow yourself to grow stronger from within. So there you have it, my dear Aquarians. This week is all about navigating emotional challenges while focusing on steady personal growth. The universe is telling you to persevere despite hardships, take some time for introspection and healing, and confront those difficult emotions head-on. With every challenge that comes your way, know that you're equipped with the strength and wisdom to overcome them. After all, my dear Aquarians, you're made of stardust. All right, Pisceans, grab your cosmic crystal ball and gather round because we've got quite the tarot tale today. So, pour yourself a cup of stardust tea and let me paint you a picture of what the universe has in store for you this fine day. We start off with a whirlwind ride on the Wheel of Fortune. Think of it like a cosmic amusement park ride that's going to whisk you around, changing up your scenery, and showing you things from an entirely new perspective. Just as you thought life was cruising along smoothly, this unpredictable force of karmic energy is here to remind us that everything is ever-changing, baby. So hang on tight, because fate's got some surprises in store for you. Now, keep your stealthy senses sharp because we move on to the sneaky Seven of Swords, a card that whispers secrets and strategy. This little troublemaker might show up as a roadblock or obstacle, but don't be fooled by its cunning ways. It's just testing you to see if you've got what it takes to navigate through the challenges with grace and finesse. Just remember, when dealing with this card, discretion is the better part of valor, so tread lightly and use your wit. And finally, we land smack dab in the middle of the high-octane Eight of Wands. This is not the time to snooze, my dear Pisceans. It's go time. Opportunities are popping up like popcorn kernels and decisions have to be made quickly. So grab your cape, put on your hero pants, because it's time to take action and make things happen. So there you have it, Pisces, a cosmic dance of change, strategy, and swift movement. Embrace the unpredictable ride, sharpen that cunning wit of yours, and seize those opportunities as they zip by faster than a comet streaking across the night sky. And remember, life may throw you curveballs, but if you navigate with grace and speed, who knows what cosmic adventures await just around the corner. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. I hope the messages resonated and brought you the clarity you needed. Remember, you have the power to shape your own path, and the universe is always guiding you. If you enjoyed this reading, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of tarot wisdom. Sending you love and light. Until tomorrow.